Yes, thank you so much, Naledi. It was a little bit loud earlier as the police motorcade was making its way out of the Westbury Stadium here. But I think it's gone down a little bit, and you'll be able to hear me a little bit as I give you a bit more information of what's going to happen and what's expected to happen. The visuals that you're seeing right now is the rest of the motorcade making its way into the community. A handful of community members that were here at the Westbury Stadium were addressed by the police minister, accompanied by the Premier of Gauteng, as well as the MEC for Community Safety. And he said some really interesting words. He said that in this community that has been run rife with gangsterism, criminality, as well as a host of other social ills, we'll have the police doing actual foot patrols in and around the different houses and the passages, and they'll be maintaining a strong police presence and a strong police force in the community to really ensure that they give the community a sense of safety, a sense that they are being given some level of protection by the police. And after 3 months, they will come back again and they will take stock of what has been happening, and they will get feedback from the community. And you know, Naledi, this is as a result of the ongoing gang warfare in Westbury as well as in Eldorado Park. We know about 2 weeks ago, one of the biggest gang criminals of one of the gang organizations was gunned down in his car. And since then, we've seen several retaliatory attacks from the opposition gang party. And we do know that organizations that have been working really hard to try and get to the bottom of what is causing the strife with the gangs has been hard at work having meetings with the gang leaders, with the different gang organizations, community members and police. And while they've reached, to a certain extent, I suppose you could call it an impasse, Naledi, reached an impasse, and they're hoping that that impasse will give the community and police the opportunity to start rooting out the rot, as you could call it, in the community around the gang warfare, the criminality. There are a lot of drugs being distributed here. Eldorado Park and Westbury are known areas for drug syndication. And what Becky Cele, the police minister, is hoping to accomplish is he's hoping that in the next 3 months with the foot patrols and community policing, there'll be better interventions. They'll be able to root out these drug dens, these criminal dens, and start cleaning out the rot, as you could call it, the rot that has been laying waste to the community here of Westbury. And they can start making some high-profile arrests of kingpins in and around Westbury, Eldorado Park, and their partner distributors. So today is an absolutely important day for the community here at Westbury. It is starting to clear out. As soon as we're done here with this crossing, we're going to make our way to the community hall, where we know that the Minister of Police, the Premier, as well as the MEC, and a host of other senior police officials will be having feedback talks with the community and hearing a little bit more from the community about how they feel about the planned interventions and the planned strategies that are to be put in place from now until at least the next 3 months. Naledi.
Yeah, I mean, that's